Okay, so we just heard moments ago that it's really heating up outside, and that's why it's so important that we find a way to stay cool inside, plus save money all at the same time. That's why we have Garrett Harwood here with Eagle Shield. They can help us save money and be comfortable with their energy efficient services. And Garrett, help our viewers understand who is the ideal Eagle Shield customer.
Well, anybody in Sacramento Basin, or what we call Hades hot Sacramento Basin, who homeowners that pay a utility bill, they don't like it, or they want to be cooler in the summer, warmer in the winter. Those are the people we help every day. Okay,
excellent. And you've helped a lot of people.
Over 45,000 clients in 22 years. Thank you. We're very proud of that.
Yeah, and they're very happy people as well, because they're actually bragging about their experience with Eagle Shield. Would you like to hear what they have to say?
Please, please.
Okay, let's listen.
Really didn't know how much we'd save, but once we installed it, we saved $200 a month that allowed us to do other things for the family.
The family's definitely a lot more comfortable with Eagle Shield.
After we installed Eagle Shield, the internal temperature of the home dropped between 8 to 10 degrees, where it's actually cooler in the house than it was outside, and that's exactly what we were looking for.
Having my children comfortable is very important to me, and the Eagle Shield definitely has made a big difference in our lives.
And now they can sleep in their own beds.
Okay, Garrett, so how do we help those watching become one of those happy customers?
Well, before we can solve a problem, we have to know what the problem is. So what you do is, if you call our toll-free number, what we're going to do is come out with thermal imaging. This will assess exactly where you're losing heat, gaining heat. This is normally a $350 value, 18-point audit. We're going to waive that fee for your viewers. If you call the toll-free number on the screen, 1-800-883-2453, or you could press pound 250, and just say at the prompt Eagle Shield, and we'll be able to take care of you. And for the first 50 callers that call right now, they get a free space age water heater blanket, $150 value. You get that for free just for calling our toll-free number, 1-800-883-2453.
And Garrett, you have a great example right here in studio of exactly how your product works.
Well, yes. So what we do is we just show typical installation on this side over here is what people are used to. If you notice, that's a 250-watt heat lamp, and that's up to 150, 160-degree attics, which people are used to in this area. Over here is using high-performance reflective insulation that's now government code in new construction. As you see, the temperature under that, that's 70, 80 degrees. So which home would you rather live under?
Wow.
Another good way to see this is, let me grab this heat lamp.
Okay.
And Melissa is grabbing right there a BTU meter. So if you just... I don't want to burn your hand.
That's toasty.
Okay, so if they're able to zoom in and see the number, now watch this.
Wow. Okay, so that lamp gets this BTU, is that right?
BTUs, British Thermal Units.
BTU meter up to beyond 500 degrees. It just goes
and then
high.
down.
And then when you put that in place, it drops to single digits.
Yes, and
that's
so
a huge difference.
That's exactly what we do to your home. So once we put reflective insulation in your attic, 97% of the summer heat stays out, which makes you 10 degrees cooler in the summer, which means you run your air 70% less, which translates to a 44% savings on your utility bill, simply because you're not kicked into your high tier anymore. And the exact same thing happens in winter.
Okay, makes complete sense. And the reason this is so darn efficient is because you said this is NASA designed?
Yes. Well,
okay.
Who knows more about heat and cold than NASA? They deal with 710 degrees of temperature swing. So they wrapped every spacecraft in a spacesuit with it. And because of that, it was able to keep the astronauts 76 degrees, even though it's 710 degrees going on around them. Now you do the exact same thing for your home. You put it in your attic. It reflects 97% of the summer heat away. You are literally 10 to 12 degrees cooler in the summer. You save 44% off your bill, and that happens instantly.
Okay, it's obvious that you know a lot about home comfort. So much that our viewers actually are writing, they're calling with questions for you to answer. Do you mind answering one today?
It'd be my privilege, please.
Okay, let's go ahead and take a listen.
Hi, I'm calling from Folsom. I'd like to know the energy products you recommend that have the best return on investment.
Excellent question, and it's the #1 question I always get. So people will say to me, Garrett, should I upgrade my air conditioning heating unit? And my standard answer is always the same. So you can more efficiently waste energy.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
The most important thing you do is keep the summer heat you don't want out and keep the winter heat you do want in. So insulation is ground zero. It is always the single most important thing you do. It's what we focus on every day. And the neat thing is if you're running your air heater, it's on for an hour, off for 5-10 minutes. Once we're done the next day, it's on for 5-10-15 minutes, off for an hour.
Wow.
That's
okay.
why you save so much money, is because you're comfortable and you're not kicked into your high tier anymore.
All right. And you can help people achieve that with your special offer.
Yes. So if you call our toll-free number on the screen, 1-800-883-2453, or if it's easier for you, just press pound 250 on your phone, and at the prompt say Eagle Shield. We will be able to get the information to you and take care of you. We come out with thermal imaging. Look how hot I am. That's what I tell my wife. I tell my wife this all the time. She rolls her eyes just like you did. Thank you. We will come out with thermal imaging, assess your home. It's a $350 value. That fee is waived for your viewers for calling the toll-free number. And for the first 50 callers that call right now, you get the free Space Age water heater blanket. This goes around your water heater, doubles your hot water, saves you about 20% off your hot water bill. So once again, just call 1-800-883-2453 or press pound 250, say Eagle Shield at the prompt, and we'll be able to take care of you.
Wonderful, Garrett. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Perfect
Thank you.
timing with those triple digits coming, my friend.
Yep.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.